Alright, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and the new cost penalty system has arrived for Team Battle Arena. And as you can see, this is what the list currently looks like for the Vibranium League. And what this does is it's by default targeting some characters that are very popular and very powerful in this PvP game mode and increasing the cost of using them by 5 points. In some cases, a lot more than 5 points. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. So right here, the cost to use somebody like Null has gone up to 50 points, which is crazy. It effectively means that if you want to use Null and any other tier 2 native together, you can only use a team of 2, or you can do what I'm doing right here and you can put them together with 2 lower level or lower cost characters that give him really good buffs. I can't remember the last time outside of Alliance Conquest that I used freaking Mantis. Okay, let me just go ahead and undo that, because I don't want to actually search for her again, because you can't favorite anyone in this game mode, which kind of sucks. But I can't remember the last time I used Mantis, but Mantis actually has a really good support passive that gives you 30% damage reduction. And I'm presuming that most people are going to punch into my Null using their Null. But if they don't, then they're going to punch in using a superhero. So no matter what, having Mantis on my team for my Null is very beneficial. Usually the team to go to would put Agent Venom in here, and I could put Agent Venom in here, but because his cost has increased this week, if I put him in here, it would only be 2 characters. And even though I have a brilliant liberation on him, I believe that it's probably better for me to do things this way, because then I'm going to be able to take advantage of Ronan giving my characters 16%, specifically by Null 16% more attack, having the insight even though it's just a regular insight. And I guess I could technically put a liberation on Mantis to make her a little bit more useful for Null this week. But I really like the penalty system because it's making, right now I have like just a throwaway CDP on her because I only use her for Conquest. But I really like this new change because in addition to this energy projection ban making it so that you can't use people like Sentry this week, now the cost to use your favorite characters has gone up, and I literally had to sit down and think for a solid maybe 30 minutes to come up with my 5 teams. And even now it's going to be trial and error, right? Since the inception of this thing, I think this is the first time I'm going to be using Hulk. I have a Conquest on my Hulk because I started using Kingpin for ABL. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs here. I never would have thought that I'd be using freaking Thane, but I think that's what I should be using on this team if I want to get some debuff removal for Hulk. But I have a lot of characters here, and there's a lot of trial and error that I'm gonna need to go through this week. But I figured I'll show you guys what my team, or rather my teams, can do. And I want to hear from you guys if you like this new change, and let me know what the ban list looks like in your league. I usually don't search for anyone specifically. I just put it on auto 10 fights and just let it rock and see how many I win. Ideally, I try to win more than I lose. So if I get a win rate of like 65% or higher, that will be good. But this week should be interesting because I don't think the mega, well, they will. I was gonna say I don't think the mega wheels will move around their brilliance just for these 2 weeks, but they might. And I really hate that black screen, so I hope they do something about making that black screen shorter. Because one of the things and one of the reasons why I wanted them to put in this penalty system is because of the fact that the best characters for, I would say, the longest time has remained the same. So majority of them are rocking brilliance, and with them adding this new penalty system, it forces you to use lower level characters. And how many people are gonna strip their brilliance off just to put it on I don't know, Mantis for 2 weeks to then strip it off again? Like, look at this team right here. This is clearly a player team, right? But the fact that they put Psylocke on their team, this is not something you would see ever. They put Psylocke on Doctor Octopus. You would never see this in Vibranium League anywhere, right? So I'm like, and I don't know what they're thinking putting White Fox. I guess White Fox gives a little bit more attack, even if you don't have leadership. But this is my Adam Warlock team. I think needs improvement, and I just don't know who I can put there to make it better. I should win this. I should win this. Like this team, I put Team 3 as the tankiest team just because if I lose 2 in a row, I'd like to be able to pull 1 back. There's no worse feeling than losing 3 in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, it means my theory crafting and my bills lost 3 times. It's just like, bro, like you're really bad at the game if you're losing 3 fights in a row in your own league. You don't belong in that league. You gotta be, lower down. Okay, so we got Loki and Ant-Man together. This person just rushed to put that team together because it doesn't make sense at all. At all. And these are player teams. Like, let's see. Come on, man. Long loading screen. This black screen sucks, bro. I can understand the Jean Grey, even though Jean Grey right now is a PvE character. The Thanos though, that's the problematic one. Okay, we got him out of there. I wonder if I put, who do I put? Because most people are gonna play this manually and they're gonna target my Adam Warlock team and go in with a super villain combo. So maybe I should put somebody. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe instead of Wasp for debuff removal, I just say to hell with it, since Adam already has his debuff removal when he uses his second skill, and then just going with another support. Oh, this looks like it's going to be challenging. The first team I should take out comfortably, but then after that, we'll see. I think the second team was hidden, but I saw the third team, and it looks like the third team has the null and ooh. Ooh, Adam and Magic together. That's sexy. Yeah, that's sexy. I like that. I like that idea. I like where my Magic is though, but like I don't know. We'll see. Okay, team 2. What do you have? Okay, that's a wash, right? Yeah, that's a wash. Yeah, team 3. I think the team 3 is where the null was at. Come on, can we sweep? Come on with this black screen. Okay. Oh, Yondu. Yondu. No, because Yondu gives extra damage to aliens, but he's buffing you against bosses. So that doesn't make sense to me. He didn't think that through. Okay, so we're doing really good so far. But again, we're not picking our fights. We're not cherry picking nothing. We just gonna let the game give us what it gives us. One thing I find when I cherry pick, like for the first like little while, like first 2 weeks, I was like cherry picking. I get so much more like frustrated when I cherry pick a team, thinking I'm okay. I'm done putting extra time in. That means I'm more than likely gonna win, and then you lose. You're like, oh man, why did I put so much effort in there, waste so much time just to lose? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just let the game find me who it finds me, and let fate decide if I win or lose, if I live or die. I think that's a better way to go about it. At least that way I can be like, hey man, and maybe if I had looked for a team myself, I wouldn't have lost. Oh, okay, Adam, cook him. Yeah, there we go. Cook him. Don't let him come back. Adam, there we go. Wake up and put him to sleep. Okay. I hope they keep adding to this game mode because I'd love to see a 2 week spell where the defenders, maybe not the defenders as they are now, but maybe when they come back. Okay, I expected to lose this, but like, I'd like to see a tier 4 Luke Cage, tier 4 Jessica Jones, Daredevil team in here. You know, I'd like to see that. Okay, Apocalypse. Apocalypse is not on my team this week. I just couldn't find a place to put him. I couldn't find a place to put him. and maybe that's gonna bite me in the ass. I don't know. Not yet. I'm thinking, where do I put him? Maybe I put Apocalypse with Apocalypse cost 40 this week. Adam cost 40. So I'm thinking if I put Adam with Apocalypse, I can only use them two together. Like they cover for each other, but no one's really using any speed characters this week. Not saying that Apocalypse is only good against speed characters, but it's just like maybe I don't need them. You know, I like Madeline being in the mix, just in case we run into some like Wolverine on Team 4 and stuff, or Carnage on Team 4 and stuff. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose this one for sure. Yeah. If Adam pulls this out, bro, if I don't want to hear about nothing, because I seen people saying that Adam is no longer top five. Seeing somebody telling me Adam is not top five no more, even Carnage is better, blah 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 blah. Sit your ass down, boy. That's a mighty conquest, Adam. Not even a brilliant. You know what I'm saying? My Silver Surfer got a brilliant. My Carnage got a brilliant. My Agent Venom got a brilliant. My Wolverine has a brilliant. My Null has a brilliant. My Adam has a mighty. I'll be mighty disrespectful to this guy, and he just keeps showing me that. Listen, put some respect on my name. He be doing that Birdman hand rub when he hits them with that thunderclap. Put their ass to sleep. I seen somebody using Storm. Okay, my boy, they gave her 15% damage reduction. That's not a PvP. That's not a PvP character, man. You need at least 35 to go into PvP. But I respect your love for Storm. Respect the queen. Respect the queen. Sin on the team here. Sin gives you extra damage to boss types. And just because Null is a boss in World Boss, outside of World Boss, he's just a character. Okay? So when you're developing your team, don't think that just because a character is a game mode boss, outside of that game mode, they're just a regular character. So his sin is just useless there unless he has like a liberation on her, or he has a liberation on Ronan, and then insight on Sin or whatever, whichever way. If she's just there for the support CTP, fine. But if she's there for her actual support passive, wasted. Come on, man. Alright, so we win this easy. Easy clap. Yeah. I'm kind of curious to see if Netmarble gonna give us a X-Men 97 version of Storm. Not Storm, sorry. Storm's on my mind because she was on the team, and also because she's so good right now. I meant Jean Grey, because I ain't gonna lie, she kind of sucked in X-Men 97. She ain't do shit but whine and bitch and moan all the way up to episode 10. Even my wife was like, yo, because my wife watches me play this game, right? So she kind of has an idea of the characters that I'm always talking about that are really good. So she'll be like, I thought you said this girl was good. And I'm like, yeah, bro, she's one of the strongest characters in Marvel Comics, bro. She's the Phoenix. She'll delete people. Da, 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 da. So she was expecting to see like Jean Grey be like bodying people in the show. And then she was just like, this character sucks. Oh shit, I got cooked up. Okay, we're running into the big boys now, because I'll be speaking those blasphemous words about Gene. Okay, so this might be the team that I needed to cook up. Oh, 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 oh! This man cooked me. Ah, I feel it in my soul. Am I about to go 0 for 3? The ultimate violation, bro. I guess this is what you get when you violate Gene. Oh, he's using the same team as me. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I lost. Goddamn. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, I lost. I lost badly. I lost badly. Oh, that hurts, bro. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Golly. Gee Willikers, Batman. Well, we only lost one so far, right? Okay. I was looking for a way to fix that weakness. Maybe the fix is to actually swap magic onto that. Ooh, we're using the same team. Ooh, oh, he triggered mine before. My mantis lived a little bit longer, but it don't matter. Oh yeah, he's thick. He's thick. This guy has a PvP deck. Okay, so we're running into the people who are running PvP decks now, and not having the HP. Ooh, 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 golly. So I'm seeing my weakness now. I'm seeing it now. Come on now. I'm seeing it. Come on, Adam, get him. No, we were doing so good. We were doing so good. Oh, we're doing so good. Bro, can we pull it back? Can we pull it back? Damn, bro, his Wolverine straight ripped me to bits. My God. This is the difference of a PvP deck, bro. All right, Black Friday. Black Friday. Your boy gonna do something crazy. We gotta pull it back. I did say 65% is the goal, right? Oh, you gotta get comfortably losing. You gotta get comfortable losing. Words. They got me flabbergasted. Okay. I should win this first one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, let's go out in the high notes. Let's get 80%. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get 80%. 80%. We'll take it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think Wasp on this team is making it weaker than it needs to be. And team 3 is null, so we lose that too. Alright. Some changes need to be made. We see. This is how you do it, bro. 10 fights. Watch the 10 fights. See where things go well. See where it kind of just goes to shit. And then from there, you make changes. What? Carnage? Well then, hello, good sir. We got this, right? There's no way Spidey and Widow can take down my Logan, my Madeline. Okay, we got this. 80%. 80%. All right. So, on that note, ladies and gents, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Leave me your thoughts on the new changes in the comments. I know some of you guys are probably not going to be happy with the fact that you now have to build up more characters, buy more uniforms, but it's the nature of the game, bro. These uniforms exist, these characters exist, and I'm happy to see one or two of them getting used. It never made it to my final team of Hulk and Deadpool, so I'm not really sure how strong that one is, but it does show me that I need to improve the first 4 teams, because it makes no sense for me to, if I lose everything before we get to 5 is probably gonna lose too. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, I'm out. Leave me your thoughts.